Good morning, traders. This is Rich with Breathingwiththemarkets.com. Today is October 7th, 2025. I hope you did well in the market. Let's get it. Here we are on the Quantower platform with Take Profit Trader. Let's see here. Account ending in 2387 at the top. That's a pro account. 1,655 today. Next pro account, 935. The next account, 1,340. Next account, 85. And the last account, today, 640. So that's 5 accounts. Today's profit was $4,665 on today's profit. I did not even push these accounts today. It was that simple. Literally, it was that simple. I didn't even push these accounts today. This week, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15-ish. 15 the last 5 days, 15 and maybe 4, 9, 15, probably close to $20,000 in skill. $20,000 in profit based on the skill. That's the bottom line, traders. If you're trading and you're following a guru that continues to say that it's intuition, it's a hunch, that there's no objectivity in the market, they're literally full of shit. I'm just being honest with you. They're full of shit. You cannot comment on something that you don't know. Do you get it? How are you going to dispute something when you yourself don't even know? How can anyone come on YouTube and say trading is intuition? Bullshit. Trading is a hunch? Bullshit. Trading takes time? Bullshit. You're just going to get it one day? Bullshit. Most people fail. Yes. Why do they fail? Because of the piss poor education, right? You're just going to get it. I'm a multi-million-dollar guru who can't trade and sells courses, and I use intuition. Support resistance sucks. Correct. Support resistance will not get you profitable. Correct. Support resistance is gambling. Correct. It is gambling. Okay? I don't teach the traders support resistance. It's useless. Okay? I have traders with Breathingwiththemarkets.com taking payouts. They are better skilled and have more skill and more knowledge than them fucking gurus on YouTube. That's a fact. Had another guy message me this morning. I'm taking another $2,000 payout today. It's not bullshit. It's facts. Straight up facts. They don't gamble. Gambling is not allowed at breathingwiththemarkets.com. Trading on a hunch is not allowed at breathingwiththemarkets.com. Trading on intuition is not allowed at breathingwiththemarkets.com. Trading I think, I know, I thought, I could have, I shoulda, coulda, woulda is not allowed at breathingwiththemarkets.com. It is pure objective trading at breathingwiththemarkets.com. How can you fuck that up? How can you screw up objective trading? I show you gems in the market. Are gems objective or not? Are they factual or not? I mean, this isn't rocket science. Today's profit was $4,665, didn't push the accounts, and I'm not trading 30 accounts at a time. What do you want? Right? I don't have to do that because I don't have to gamble and show you for you to think that, oh my God, he made $160,000 in a day. Could I? Fucking A right. Stack those fucking accounts. I am banned from other prop firms. I was denied by several prop firms. Over 5 being banned and denied payouts. Okay? I'm not denied payouts because I don't know how to trade. I show and I trade. I videoed. I recorded my entire session this morning. That I am going to share only to traders at breathingwiththemarkets.com. Champions are made, not born. The entire time, all of those trades. Let's see what the hit rate was today. Stand by. Here we are on Rhythmic Pro. Here we are on Rhythmic. It is an area that will show you your stats for the accounts that you traded today. As you can see over here to the left where it says trade P&L, total P&L for today was $4,981.50. They took out $337 in commissions and fees, cost of doing business, right? The net P&L, net after the fees, was $4,644.50. Total trade count, 71 trades today. 71 trades today, trading the big dogs. 63 winning trades, 8 losing trades, 88.73% hit rate. Again, 88.73% hit rate. I was profitable on all those trades. So what I tell you is just because that hit rate is not at 100%, listen carefully. Just because that hit rate is not at 100%, it's because of the fill orders, right? Because I have lots of minis and big dogs in the market, and I'm trading the accounts. I traded all of these accounts individually, which is harder than copy trading accounts, okay? Or could you imagine 20 times 4,981? Let's do that. So say I had all of these on a copy trade, or say I was copy trading all 20 accounts if I had 20 accounts, okay? So 20 times 4,981. Today would be, in a short period of time, 99,620. Again, 99,620 if you can see this. And I'm not so sure you can. There you go. 99,620. That's copy trading. Why do you think I'm banned? Right? They're full of shit. They want traders. I would rack it up. They wouldn't pay me. Why would I subject myself to trade and trade the living shit out of the market only to be rejected? I get rejected when I'm just trading individually. How is that possible? Oh, we've never seen anyone trade like this before. Got to be a computer program. I'm human. I have a skill like no other. That's a fact. It's at a very high level. Again, I'll remind you, I've taken a paper trading account to 1.091 billion with a B, $billion. 304 trades, 100% hit rate, okay? So now if you talk about fees that it cost me in and out of the market, how much of those, or how often, was that counted as a loss? But 88.73% hit rate in a short period of time, trading 5 accounts individually. Knowledge is the key factor to success. It is a piece of the puzzle. You have to be able to take that knowledge and apply that knowledge, period. I am not going to teach you. I am not going to say something that you want to hear, so your feelings don't get hurt. I am here to make you a better person. I am here to make you a better trader. How can you be a better person? Because when you learn a skill that's going to last a lifetime, especially trading, it's priceless. Absolutely priceless. Nobody can say anything different. Spread the word. My skill can be backed up each and every day. Can I lose? Everyone on earth can lose. Where is my skill level at? It's solid. Nothing to prove. Each and every day, I show the mentees. Can you have a bad day on an account? Yes. I trade the big dogs, which is the minis. This morning, actually, I don't know how my chart, I was looking at the micro, and all of a sudden, I go in to enter on my first trade. I'm like, this doesn't look right. This dollar figure doesn't look right. Like, where's the money? Where's the profit? Where's the loss? You know, it's going against me a little bit. What the heck? This doesn't look right. This is little. I looked up and I'm like, shit, I'm on the wrong account. Meaning I'm on the micros by accident because I did a flip. I flipped to 1 or 2 accounts last night. I think I flipped 2 accounts and now they're no longer on that row of 5. So I passed them, right? That's part of the $15,000 to $20,000 that I did recently in the last 5 days. Good or bad? I don't know. Figure it out. So I had to close that out, and I closed it out, and this is on the video. So what I fucking tell you here is backed up, right? I don't say something that I cannot back up. So I close out, I go and I change the chart to minis, and I start trading. No problem. Not flustered. I know how to trade, right? See the setup, take the setup. See the setup, take the setup. Very simple, right? See the setup, take it again. Why not? Is that called overtrading? Overtrading is one trade in the market, traders. If you don't know how to trade, that's called overtrading, right? It's like people getting sick from eating something, right? One person is too much. One trade is too much. So don't get into this bullshit overtrading stuff. If you have a skill, there's no such thing as fucking overtrading. If you see it, you take it. You gain the skill. I am teaching the traders how to just pound the market each and every day. Yeah, and gain that skill. Get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of trades in the market under your belt. Get those payouts, right? Stay focused, right? This is a hobby for me. I don't need to prove anything, right? I don't need to sit there and have 200, 300, 400 payouts. What do I need that for? I don't need it. I'm having fun teaching and seeing the growth of traders. That is what's most important to me. If I want to trade like this morning, put $4,600, what do? I don't know. You figure it out. right? It's the finest objective trading you're going to see in a lifetime. Come on over to breathingwiththemarkets.com. I will teach you something that nobody is teaching. That's a fact. I will teach you something that nobody is teaching. Can't find it. Traders have tried. Can't find it. It's not in the books, traders. Throw the books away. Okay? Throw the books away. Psychology comes from a lack of knowledge. If you don't have the knowledge in order to make a trade objectively in the market, you're going to fail more than not. It's calculated risk. What is a calculated risk? A calculated risk is not a fucking gamble. These people are uneducated that talk shit like that. You cannot comment on something that you don't know. And when I say support and resistance is full of shit, I can back it up. It is full of shit. Now you have traders saying, well, that's how I use my risk management. A higher low. And when it gets below this low, where my stop loss is, I know to get out of the market. Oh, really? Well, prove that. Prove it. How well is it working out for you? Where's the thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of trades that it works? How can I take someone that's been with me for 1 month to a payout? How can I take someone with no experience whatsoever, been with me 3 months of starting to trade? He studied after, then he started to trade. It's approximately 3 months, getting his second payout. How is that possible? How is it possible that I have other traders, and I'm not talking giving examples, but there are other traders doing very, very well. Very, very well. Like very well. But don't do interviews. That's okay. I get it. Respect. I get it. They don't want people to know who they are. That's okay. But those who come on here, I thank them, and I'm grateful, very grateful for them to do this because it's for the community. I cannot change the community by myself. There's one of me. I appreciate those who help me change the community. If they know someone that wants to learn how to trade, I'm only as good as my shadow. I can teach and preach and show and prove a skill over and over and over again. That's a fact. Traders must have skin in the game. You, as a trader, are going out buying all of these $50 accounts, $100 accounts, $75 accounts, straight to trading, and you're wasting your fucking money. You must have an objective skill in the market. That is proven over and over and over again. My system is proven. That's a fact. I can take somebody with no experience whatsoever in trading, put him up against somebody that has fucking 10 years of experience, claiming to be this multi-million-dollar fucking guru that can't trade, support resistance, just take a bounce, you'll get there, win more than you lose. And the traders will out-trade them. My traders that I train will out-trade them. What does that tell you? That's a fact. That is a fact. The traders I train will out-trade them. How powerful is that? How is that possible? Someone with 10, 15, 20 years in the market. It just takes time, traders. It's bullshit. What does it take? It takes someone like myself that knows the shit out of the market, that can follow it like glue, back his shit up, and is willing to give up the sauce and teach you how to gain a skill. That's how you get there. Put in the work, save up your money, do what it takes, don't throw it away, and come on over to breathingwiththemarkets.com, and I will change your life. I will change your trading. I will help you. No trader left behind. No trader left behind. You put in the work, and the work's not hard. Trust me, the work is not hard. It's called repetitions. It's called learned behavior. Some people's learned behavior will grow faster than others. If you're coming from a gambling mentality, a gambling discord, a guru who shows what he did this week, and he keeps changing accounts and trades offshore at 500 to 1 leverage, or takes a trade and sits in there with negative $250,000 and then comes out $90,000 numerous days later into profit and raises their hand like, whoa, well, I never had a $100,000 winning day or a winning trade. What in the hell what is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? If you bought a penny stock and it went up 1,500% in the day, and you had 1,000 shares, what would it be? I don't know, I don't care. What if you had 10,000 shares? Does that make you the greatest trader of all time? People are so shallow. They follow there and look at the money. Not a skill. I traded 20s and 20s and 20s of thousands and thousands of trades in the market. I know where the fucking market's going. Is that a prediction? You call it whatever it is. I like the best price. I like the weak hands in the market. Again, if you want to come over to breathingwiththemarkets.com, I will teach you everything that I know, and you will be on the right track and get rid of all that shit that you've been watching on YouTube. I wish you well. Peace, traders.